madness! This is Sparta!
I've been playing Lucas Jungle for quite a while, and I have noticed many advantages and even disadvantages when you play Lucas Jungle. So basically, when you play Lucas, you can easily dominate early game because of his overpowered first skill with massive damage and a little bit of CC, which makes him unmatched opponent in the battle. But this is not the only reason for his massive dominance in early game. There are many other things which makes him invincible in early to mid. You'll eventually know how good this hero is further in the game. And yes, I'll also explain about all his strength, and not only this, but I'll also tell you about his flaws. You already saw just now that how he overpowered Fredrin. But wait, there are more to harass the enemies, because I know that he is overpowered early game hero. So I'll try my best to take my early advantage.
Stare him in the eyes and let him know they messed with the wrong team.
See, watch his damage, man. Lucas is an unfair hero to go against. I'm not gonna stop here, because my mage decided to be with me, so I'll try to take all enemy hypers buff. If Fredrin comes here, then I know I can easily subdue him, but I would be undefeated when Angela also joins. Even when I was less than half HP, I managed to take down one. I wonder in amazement, sometimes about this unfair overpower hero. I know my job is to harass enemy jungler, because if I keep doing this, then my MM would get more advantage because he has Angela by his side, so it's easy to suppress Mia. Here, enemies are trying to zone me out, but I guess they forgot that this is Lucas Jungle, which is one of the strongest and unfair hero to deal with. Arlot EXP is a chicken when it comes to 1v1 Lucas Jungle. Even if you're not convinced about his potential till now, then watch this fight. I guess now I convinced you that how powerful Lucas is. I don't know why they are not nerfing him till now. You may say maybe because of Naruto skin collab, but if this is the case, then why they nerfed Tsuyu? Because for me, Lucas is more broken than old, buffed Tsuyu. But whatever. Let it be. I like it this way.
Don't blink!
By the way, if you're suppressed by enemies in early game when you play Lucas Jungle, then my friend, it's not hero problem. But I concern that it's your Lucas skill. Because when a good Lucas player gets a jungle role, then it's already 70% chance to win. And the rest is for the performance of your teammates. Because his flaw is that he is kinda bad when it comes to late game. But I'll tell you this, that he is not completely bad in late game. But not even that good. Because for Lucas, it's hard to go to backline directly. And by the time you reach to MM or Mage, they might use Wind or Frozen, or their tank might stunt or suppress you. That's why I suggest you to pick Melissa, Carry, or any DPS MM to kill him fast. For those who don't know what is DPS, then it's damage per second. Some heroes are Claude, Melissa, Carry, Bruno, Moskov, etc. When Lucas is fed, then even tanky heroes like Fredrin melts like butter.
This is fit for royalty.
By dominating in these ways, I was totally convinced that Moonton gave him wrong role. He should be fighter and also assassin like Alucard. Honestly, I actually don't want him to be nerfed, but to balance the battlefield, Moonton will surely do this someday. I'll be missing him a lot after that. The most fun hero for me is Lucas, Tsuyu, Granger, and Joy. About Hayabusa and Ling and other heroes, it depends in my mood. I also love to play YSS. If you want to see my YSS gameplay, then tell me in the comments. I don't know why I didn't use my ultimate. Well, my bad, guys. Why I told this after dying is because some kid, or maybe with underdeveloped mind uncle, whom I refer as keyboard warriors, always points out my mistakes very rudely when I die. As if I took their milk or toy. They tell those things like they never make mistakes. You noticed one thing here? I missed my first skill one time. Because of this, I got punished. If I had not missed that, then enemies would be wiped. Anyway, I'll recover those lost things in course of time. Maybe by taking Lord, or killing them more, or pushing turrets, or even farming is good option. Since Lord is yet to arrive, so I'll farm, and if possible, I'll try to push towers. Cause pushing turret has longer impact than killing enemies in the game. And another main thing when you push is that it gives pressure to the enemies, which is the best thing. And never forget this key sentence, that the pressure wins the game, not the flashy fights. Now on, I'll be constantly telling this sentence in my video. Man, our Marty's is so bad. But he appreciated me just now this way, I can't even think bad about him. But let it be. If we win, that's all that matters. I also suggest you guys not to look your teammates' gameplay. If your teammates plays bad, then instead of blaming them, try to do even better than other gameplays, because you know that your team is unreliable, so it's your duty to do even better. And even if you lost, then it's okay. You tried your best. Yesterday, a random guy was trash-talking us in trio game by telling us noob. Even before starting the game in hero ban and selecting time. But when the game started, turns out we were the one to carry him, and he was the one to constantly feed the enemies. Funny how the loudest guy on the team is usually the one making the most mistakes and points others, right? Tell me in the comments section how often you get like these idiots in the game. To finish the game, the Lord is only the option to push the base. Or another option is to wipe out the entire enemies. So you should know the importance of taking Lord. For those beginners who don't know, Lord not only will be by in our side, but also after taking Lord, there will be 2 strong wave of minions from all 3 lanes. Wow. Mia instantly disappeared. When I first played this hero as a jungler in Classic, I was utterly shocked because of his damage potential. He can do both AoE damage and AoE stun in his first skill, which is the good thing. And you know what's even better? It's his CC immune abilities and some various skills. Like when he uses first skill, then he immunes. Or while using ultimate, and while throwing the ultimate burst. Isn't it amazing thing? You have good mobility too, CC immune, massive damage and stun, that also AoE. Lucas is the best hero till now, but I don't know how will he be after the nerf. Let's keep this till here. I want to end this game, so I need to go front as I'm only the front line here. Martis? I don't count him as a reliable front laner. Fine, I'll do it myself. My work here is to distract enemies and take damage as much as possible, so that my MM destroys base or give damage to enemies. My work is completed here. So guys, hope you enjoyed my game. Do not forget to subscribe and like. Thank you so much for supporting me these few days. I'll be uploading more interesting and informative content in coming days. So stay tuned. I always upload 1 video every 2 days and 2 reels every day. Isn't it worth to subscribe for like this channel who's always active?